There you have it. Some advice from Sam Mitchell. Do you guys think that former Raptor coach knows what he's talking about?
Before I start, let me just give him a nice slow clap. And secondly, why did we ever let this guy go? Like, he is saying the exact things that I'm sure fans have been saying to the Raptors for the longest time. And I think he keyed on the most important thing. Focus on the little things. Don't focus on the bigger picture, so to speak. Worry about the little things, because the little things will get the job done. And he was saying the exact same words that needed to be said for that team to win the game. Unfortunately, didn't, but he knew exactly what he was talking about, and I think that was a message that the Raptors didn't exactly carry out.
To be fair, though, I don't think that Dwayne Casey wasn't necessarily saying those same words in the locker room. You know, I think that obviously Sam has a very impassioned way of saying things. I think that's also, it's coach speak, and I think Casey was probably trying to relay those same principles, but for whatever reason, it just didn't seem to translate onto the court. But what I will say, and you saw it at the end of that clip where Sam kind of brought DeMar right there next to him. It was pretty cool. I was on the court maybe just 3 feet away before the game had started, and you could almost hear within earshot a few choice words that he was saying, but it really was one of those kind of speeches where you're just in the moment, you realize, like, that he's firing up DeMar. And DeMar, you could even see, had that look in his eyes that he was really taking it all in. He was internalizing, he was visualizing. And it translated. That, in fact, did, because DeMar went out in that first quarter, set a franchise record with 20 points. So it was kind of cool to see that pep talk, maybe not as the sole reason, but certainly a contributing factor into that aggressiveness that DeMar had in the first quarter. Unfortunately for him and the team, it didn't seem to last the rest of the game.